So what do we mean by white supremacy? The entrenched systemic and structural differences that white people have put in place so that their superiority remains up here, right? And then everybody else is down here. And so so we're not talking about, members of the Proud Boys. We're not talking about people who belong to the Ku Klux Klan. We're talking about just these structures that have been put in place that maintain the social order of primarily middle class, upper class, white, heterosexual, cisgendered, able-bodied, neurotypical men of being in charge. And so that group of people, up here with white woman, cisgendered, heterosexual, et cetera, right below that, right? And then everybody else kind of, falls in line, below that. And so anytime anyone tries to, push back against that order of, white males being in charge, there's pushback, right? And so we decided that it was important to name it for what it is, because a lot of people, I think, don't understand that white supremacy is not just about the members of the Proud Boys. It's not just about the Ku Klux Klan. Those certainly are extreme examples, right? But white supremacy is also about the boardroom, where everyone in the room is, an upper class, millionaire, white male, cisgendered, heterosexual, right? That's white supremacy too. The fact that certain people have been excluded from those spaces is the definition of white supremacy. And so, you might have your token woman in, the boardroom of some, Fortune 500 company. You might have your token Black person. But when 80% of the room, 90% of the room, white males, that's white supremacy at work. And so thinking about how white supremacy has also influenced the academy and how it's influenced our own discipline. And this is the entire reason we have diversity and inclusion initiatives, in our departments at our universities, because while, we like to think that, as academics, as anthropologists, well, I'm not racist, I know better than that. For most of us, I think all we have to do is take a look around our departments and look at the makeup demographically of who's in our departments, who our students are, who's at the university, to see, yeah, there's some white supremacy happening here.